Hi. We're doing speed again. It didn't go too hot last episode, but we're back. Speaking of speed, good segue, albeit a little insensitive. The news of today, the big topic on everybody's lips. I forgot that we were playing speed. I was trying to figure out why everything was moving so fast. Is the Oscars at a certain something that happened. He really got him, huh? He really got him. Listen, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that, like, I don't know. We'll get around to everything, hopefully. Otherwise, it might look bad if I leave like a crucial piece of information out. But you gotta remember, this is all improv. This is improvisational monologue, so it might not always go perfectly. But I want to get this out of the way. It was very funny. It was extremely funny. And if you don't see any humor in it whatsoever, then you have terminal Twitter brain. And that's fine. I think the most important thing that I can preface everything I ever say with at this point is that, like, I'm not right. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is it's something. Is that I'm not necessarily right, and I'm almost certainly not. This is like, I'm just one fella who has an opinion, and Lord knows that there are a lot of people who have incorrect ones, so I wouldn't get too hung up on it. But it was very funny, and I think that, you know, that a thing being funny doesn't mean that that's all it is. It's allowed to be funny and poignant and legitimate and concerning. But if you can't see any humor in it at all, like a grown man got up and punched another grown man in the middle of an award ceremony, lighten up is what I've got to say about it. And then beyond that, you know, it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool what Mr. Rock did, making a joke about a condition that that Jada has. And I'm not going. This is. I was talking about this earlier today, and it's important that this doesn't get sort of misunderstood if I say it here, because it got misunderstood earlier. When I say this, I'm not justifying the joke. I think it was I think it was in bad taste, and it wasn't nice. But and I may be way out of touch. Is that not what those ceremonies are at this point? Is it not like a place for rich and famous people to go and, like, laugh at each other, and, like, bring each other down a peg to make up for the fact that, like, they have perfect lives and are wholly disconnected from the struggles of modern living? Maybe I'm not. Are they wholly disconnected from the struggles of modern living, or are they its biggest sufferers? Ooh, it's a very poignant and pressing question given the events of the Oscars ceremony. I'll tell you that much. It's what everyone's dying to figure out. Maybe they're the most oppressed of us all. I would wager no. Is sort of my takeaway. But again, might not necessarily be correct. Oh. I would have loved to have something that wasn't anti-gravity tears. If we could get something that synergizes with it nicely, that would be pretty cool. But I feel like the odds of that happening are slim. I mean, Mr. Dolly, if you're gonna get like a stat up, it's pretty up there. Let's run devil deals. I'm crazy. Like a brimstone would be kind of sick. We didn't get a brimstone, but you know, it would have been kind of sick. Sorry, I got scared. Honestly, might frick around and take Satanic Bible. IMO. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a Satanic Bible. It's just gonna be kind of fun, I think. And then we gotta go find our item room. So now that I'm cancelled by the woke mob, I like making jokes, like sarcastic jokes about people being mad about the woke mob. Chance to shoot chance to shoot sticky poison tears 20% is pretty good. Yeah, this is I think the one if we're getting some tears upgrades. This is pretty nice. And then we'll just head down. I don't really have the time to waste in here. Let me have a quick drink. What else can we farm out of this? What other fun stuff can I say about the Oscars situation? About the Smith situation? There are a lot of funny memes on Twitter about it. Here's the thing. About Twitter. This isn't even about the Oscars. This is about Twitter while it's on my mind. I was talking about it earlier today. It's like the only social media that I really use anymore. Like, as me. Like, I use YouTube and Twitch as Hoopsley. But, you know, that's about it. I don't really use Facebook. I guess, you know, I use LinkedIn as a necessity when I have to. Don't go looking up my LinkedIn. You know, Twitter's the only one I really, like, open and look through. That's it. And it is my, like, designated doom scrolling app. That's what it is. It's the app I open. Come on now. To doom scroll. What's doom scrolling? You know what doom scrolling is. You're on the internet. I'm just giving myself something to talk about. So I've come up with you as a character, which is guy who doesn't know what doom scrolling is, for my benefit. Oh, got him. It's just when you, like, oh, you know, willingly look through a bunch of stuff online that you know is gonna tick you off. And that's all Twitter is. It's just people that are gonna tick me off. And so I go, hey, you know what'd be a good idea? If I go see what, like, Johnny Boy 11276 has to say on the Will Smith situation. Oh, he's racist? Uh-oh. I don't, at its core, think that this is a racial problem. Twitter sure does. Like, it's just two guys. One of them made a joke about the other's wife's, condition, like medical condition, and the other one got mad about it. I'll say this much: Will Smith was laughing. He was laughing in the seconds before the shot of him walking up. Chris Rock made that joke, and Will was like, "Oh, so true, so true. That's hilarious." And then the camera panned away for about 3 seconds, and when it snapped back to Will, he was on stage already. Like, you're done. It's over. Just it was wild. If you're making this into a racial problem, I would posit that's another case of Twitter brain. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not like an expert. And even if I have good intentions, and maybe I'm based on occasion, I can just have the wrong read on a situation sometimes. I'm not gonna have 100% hit rate. Sometimes I'm just wrong. Sometimes. Not often. Suck on that. Sack Alta does nothing for me. So I guess we're gonna go down. It's underwhelming, but oh well. At least our damage is okay at the moment, and we have really good HP. We've invested highly in blue hearts. Whoa. I mean, here's the parts that seemed a bit more poignant were when, you know, everyone took to Twitter to be like, you know, he's got a lot going on in his personal life. He's clearly not happy. This is just a man who needs therapy, or a man who is, like, maybe in denial given his marital situation. You know, I don't know them personally, so I don't have a lot of comments. It's just what some people are speculating, and that feels like, I don't know, it feels like if that's accurate, then it's sad. And, like, interestingly enough, some friends of mine were saying that if you look at some of the shots, Will has a certain Kanye element about him. That's right, we're on first name terms, Will and I. And he has very Kanye West facial expressions and whatnot. Okay. And it does seem like something Kanye would do. Someone would like make a joke about Kim, and then Kanye walks on stage, slaps the guy, and goes, "You keep your wife's name out of your fucking mouth. You're not supposed to swear in the videos, man. You said you wouldn't." Did I say I wouldn't? Maybe I did. Oh no. Wasted a bomb. And like, I mean, same situation there. Every time someone starts talking about how like Kanye is just a guy who really needs like some therapy because he's so lost in the celebrity of it all, it gets me a little bit, man. That's heavy. Poor guy. Anyway. Like, I don't know. I'm not the kind of person who can forget that they're human. Like, that's in there. That's in the dome. And it's not going away. I can, like... I can... It's because they're human I can laugh at it. That I'm like, damn. Imagine, you know, taking that so seriously. In any regard. I'm sure if I were in this situation I'd feel differently. I'm not going to act like I wouldn't. I don't know. I haven't been in that situation. I don't really have... I don't know, I feel like I've been mocked for things in my life. I've been mocked for stuff I can't control. It happens. But, I mean, that was what I was gonna say earlier, and this is, you know, probably among the least base things I have to say about it. It's just, like, if that's the point of the shows, is to, like, mock each other and, like... you know, take each other down a peg, maybe it wasn't a smart idea to go to the event if you're insecure about something. I'm not victim blaming, I'm not victim shaming. I'm just raising the question, because I don't know. Like, that's the... Is that the culture there? And if it is, and you're that insecure about something, it might not have been a smart move. Because it's established, as far as I know, that they're gonna mock you for stuff that's sensitive. Now... if that's not the established culture, or you didn't know, or you know, you just thought that you could handle it, and in this situation you couldn't, these are all valid. That's totally fine. And I'm sorry that that it went the way it did. We can take money equals power. Why not? You're all as human as each other. You know? No one's more human than anyone else. The guy who did the wrong made a mistake. He thought that it was okay, it wasn't. I feel like you can only hold it against him so far, now that he's, you know, hopefully learned his lesson. He's learned his lesson. And then, hopefully we can all kind of move on. Maybe. In whatever form that takes. You know? If moving on in this case is just acting like it didn't happen, or moving on is, you know, taking a very serious stance about it, and, you know, having some changes to the way that we handle the event in the future. Maybe we show a little more compassion and sensitivity. Maybe we stop treating the celebrities like princesses and children. I don't know. Listen. It was meant to be a joke. I don't think I delivered it like a joke. That's my bad. I'm sorry. That comment was unnecessary. It was uncalled for. I don't know what it's like. And I'm sound like I'm being sarcastic again, but I'm not. I just have a sarcastic voice, man. Throwable bomb. No, thank you. It's just how I sound. I've been mocked for how I get asked about how I sound all the time. It is like my defining characteristic against my own desires. And you know what? At some point you just learn to be like, you know what? People just forget that I'm also a human a lot of the time. So I'm just gonna leave them to it. Because you know what? I think people do forget that we're all human a lot of the time. At least that's how it seems from my perspective when, you know, You gotta dance, monkey, dance for the 100,000th time. You can't hold it against them. People have bad judgment sometimes. But what I'm getting at in, like, less, you know, rather than doing, like, a 5,000 word essay on it, let me just give you the short version. It's just, like... What is this? We have a lot of black hearts, actually. We'll check in here, see if there's something good. Okay, well, not quite what I was hoping for. But, it's not bad. I've forgotten what I was gonna say. I had something and it's just left me. My bad. Do we want to take this? Nah, I think we can get something better for the 2 hearts. I don't know, I've lost my train of thought on this. We don't have any keys. What am I looking at? Who are you looking at? Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought, man. Oh, fuck. What do you want me to do in a room like that, huh? Oh. He really got him, though, huh? Like, he really got him. I was so convinced that it was a bit for a while. But you watch it, and he really got him. Like, it's crazy. There's no way that was a bit. Apparently, Chris Rock refused to, like, press any kind of charges against Will Smith. Sorry, just Will. I don't need to start getting all formal now. Ow. He's throwing. Here it comes. The classic throw right at the last minute. But I mean, good on him. I think that was the right move. I think the way that Chris Rock handled this, considering, like, he was making, like, a mean-spirited joke. Well, not mean-spirit. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this, I guess. What am I taking damage from? What is... It's happening again. Oh, is it a timer thing? It's a timer thing! Oh my god, I'm supposed to go fast! No one told me in the speed challenge that you're meant to go fast! Oh, this makes so much more sense now. I don't think I can win this. I think we actually have to restart. Or maybe with the Satanic Bible we have a chance, but I don't think it's likely. It's highly unlikely, in fact, I would say. Okay, that's news to me, that we have to actually go fast in this challenge. I thought it was just a challenge where everything went fast. There's no key to get into the room. Oh no. You want me to do a room like this at record pace? Okay, we have to restart. This is going nowhere fast. You're gonna start me in a challenge room and then put me in a spider room? How long do we have? 15 minutes? You're crazy. Okay, you know, if we're restarting, I'm not doing that room. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Okay, this is a little more my tempo. This is less so my tempo. You know what? I'm going again. Give me something I can really work with. Give me something I can sell. That's not something I can sell. Yes, treasure room up front. I love it. Oh. Oh. Oh, man, I really wish I'd realized that sooner. This is something I can sell. Now we're talking. Yeah, I really do wish I had picked up on that a lot sooner, because now we gotta go again. And I've talked about the hot topic for today. Shit. Okay, nice. Let's do this. That's not gonna cut it. Like, cut it. Let's go. Through here. Okay, we actually have to, like, make pace now, I've discovered. So, we're gonna quit, you know, sitting around doing sweet FA. Oh, no. Oh. I'm nervous. Nice. Oh my god, I love this item. I absolutely adore this item. Speed up is okay, I guess. We're already going pretty fast. I don't know. Emotions, here's the thing. Emotions are complicated. You can't really read how everyone's gonna react. And, like, it's gonna sound surprising to a Twitter user. So I apologize in advance. But, like, sometimes people don't give a shit. You know? Sometimes. I'm not saying that, like... I'm not saying that, like, nobody gives a shit. But sometimes people don't give a shit. And I'm not talking about, like, oh, I don't care about you. My facts don't care about your feelings. I'm talking about, like, sometimes someone gets made fun of and they're like, yeah, I don't care. I see the humor in myself. Even if no one else does. There's a whole spectrum of people out in the world. There's a whole lot of them. And some of them just don't feel the same way as the majority. And I think that's, the wording of that is important. Converts one solar black heart into one red hot container. Hey. In fact, let's just do it, man. Yeah. Especially if this is the situation we're in. Ow, okay, well, I just cost myself the devil deal because I got hit by the one rogue fly. That sucks. Down we go. Sometimes people just don't feel the same way. And, like, this is the thing, right? Like, I keep hearing people talking about, like, you know, woke social politics in, like, absolutes. Like, you know, they want us to adhere absolutely to their ideology, whoever they are. I couldn't possibly tell you, the woke mob. They can't really make you do anything. Now, a majority of people can establish a status quo. And, like, I don't really know what the issue is at that point. Let's hold out. I mean... Thank you very much. Yoink. And then we can continue holding out on you. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, a majority of people can establish a status quo, and if they've established a status quo, then, like, shut up. Go sit in your corner and whine. Because, I don't know. At that point, what is there for you to complain about? The majority has spoken. This is what they want. Just because you don't want it doesn't mean that, like... It doesn't mean that, like, you know, the sheeple ruining everything. It just means you disagree, you know? At that point, shut up. Out of here. Out of here. Vroom. Get him. Get him. I should have grabbed that heart. I kind of anticipated finding more red hearts a little sooner than we did. Oh, I stepped on the thing. Oh! I'm nervous. I kind of don't want to frick up the devil deal again. Easy, pod. Easy. Oh, come on! You're killing me here. We could probably use the hearts anyway. But still, it's a matter of principle. Anyway, I can quickly run back, I think. 10 minutes to go. Near enough 11. That's it. You settle your abstract nonsense now. What else you got to say for yourself? This is directed at me. It's me, I'm you. No, that's about it. Like, it really, I don't know. There was a point at which it really grinded my gears. Ooh, what a phrase. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. There was a point at which it would really tick me off when people would be like, and this was in my more centrist days. I don't know. Please let me in. There we go. When people, you know, would speak on a subject to do with, like, you know, a white person would speak on a subject to do with race, and then people would be like, yeah, great, just what we need on the matters of, like, Black lives is another white person's perspective. And yeah, like, absolutely, I think that the reason there are a lot of problems are because white people have had their say for a hell of a long time, and it's time to let black people speak. As well as Asians, and any other marginalized group that needs a turn to speak for themselves. What the hell? But also, like, I don't know, if I'm not an authority in any way, shape, or form, does it matter that I'm saying some stuff? In my case, anyway, what I'm saying is, I think, generally pretty pro. The sentiments behind the things that I want to say are like, hey, let black people have equal rights to the rest of us. Let anyone who isn't white have equal rights to the rest of us. I keep referring specifically to black people because on Twitter everyone's constantly going on about black people. You know what? It isn't just black people. Get your Twitter brains out of here. You're giving it to me. I'm catching Twitter brain. Whoa. Sweet, a key. Ugh. But at the same time, like, whether I'm saying stuff that is kind of, for lack of a better term, based or not, doesn't really matter. I'm just like a guy. Every little bit is significant. Don't worry, I've debated people on Locker Room Talk before. I don't know. I've gone through, like, being a Zoomer to a Boomer in, like, a very... It's like, I've got, like, political whiplash. I went through, like, a year of being very evangelically left, and now I'm still incredibly left, but I just am so much more like, yeah, you know, maybe we gotta not be so aggressive about it these days. Just like, you know, are you helping your own ideology by acting like a dick about it? Sometimes people, you know, it's okay to be impatient. It's okay to be passionate. But you gotta take a step back sometimes and think about whether or not you're doing more harm than good. I'm not saying that you are. I don't know if you are. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you to determine if you're doing more harm than good. Because I can't. I'm not you. Because that's the other important thing. The like moral compass on which you're measuring this, whether you're doing more harm than good, is a compass that only you can define for yourself. It's not up to me to tell you what's good and what's bad. That's up to you. Is this good for us? I think it's just good. These don't do me a lot of good, huh? Oh my god. I mean, another book gives us bookworm. Do we care about it that much, though? Probably not. I don't know. I think, like, it's the part of my brain that speaks in Twitter, but, like, I do, whenever I talk about certain things, I do worry that, like, I've misrepresented my own ideals. Because at my core, I think I'm very, you know, very left-wing. I think I value the people's ability to, like, express themselves freely. And I think that that's a much better way to word it than going, free speech! And I think that that means that people have a right to be criticized as well. You know? And legitimate criticism. Not just like, I don't like them. Not just, oh, I'm not racist, I just don't trust them. I've heard a lot of concerning news stories. Hold on. Amazing. Whew. I don't know, maybe I'm not that based. Maybe this is how I find out. That when the day dawns that more than 5 people watch an Isaac video and they're like, this guy is fucked up. That's how I learned my lesson. It's due. It's almost time to pay the piper. I'm running for it, man. Get me out of here. Blow those up for sure. Can you quit it? Oh yeah, run into the fire. Oh my god, this guy's driving me crazy. I don't have the damage to deal with him. Okay, sweet. Now he's off his horse. It's gonna get a lot easier, I think. That's about it. I don't have much else to talk about. It's probably for the best. I think we're getting close to the end. I hope we're getting close to the end. We got a few more floors to go, though, I think. Tell me that we don't have to go into the womb. We do. Okay, well, this is a nightmare. We have so much further to go. This is even worse. Oh my god. Okay, run, 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 run. Jesus. Oh, I hate those guys. Slip through here. Slip through here. We gotta schmoove now, man. Yeah, sure, I like this more. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, you know, it's in some ways good, in some ways bad. I think we do have to just take the opportunity and run with it. Let's go. That's a lot of damage. Try flex tape. What else is going on? I had some tortellini tonight. It was pretty good. Here's the thing. Did your parents ever make you just, like, cheesy pasta? Does not take a lot more effort to feign the illusion of, like, a really nice pasta roux. Like, if instead of just cooking the pasta and then throwing some cheese on it, just, like, put the cheese in the pot, throw a little starchy water in there, and then mix it up. And it just, like, forms a little Alfredo sauce kind of situation. And I, as a child, would have been fooled. You would have had me immediately. You'd have been like, yes, this is a delicious pasta Alfredo that I've prepared for you, son. And I would have been like, oh, sweet, thanks. I'm out of here. Hate that room. Hate everything about it. Everything it stands for. Oh, no. Let's go this way. I don't know if we have enough damage to not die. is what I'm thinking about now. Like, I think our damage is fine, but is it good enough to not just get hit by stuff all the time because we can't kill it before it reaches us? Is my problem? Is my worry? I mean, I want to get those for sure. Yoink. That's it. I'm all juiced out, man. Oh, I was talking about pasta. That's right. I totally forgot I was talking about pasta. Look, That's like, I mean, that's the bulk of the bit, right? Is that when I was a kid, my parents would do the thing where they just made pasta, where they would just cook the pasta, grate some cheese on there, and be like, it's cheese pasta, enjoy. Like, some butter on there would have made a huge difference. Some starchy water in with it. You get a little sauce. Oh, I'm in here again. Run. Get me out of this fucking room. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is too fucked up. Give me more double red hearts. That's what I'm craving right now. Oh, I walked right into the thing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. We got 1 minute left. I'm dead, man. I'm done for. Even with the Book of Revelations. Oh, come on. There's another red heart. Please. Where? The room is all the way back up there? Hearts? No. Oh my god, it was here the whole time. I've been here the whole... This is big. This is gonna be big for the economy. I don't care about you. I gotta kill everything in here because I might go in the wrong direction. Oh, Jesus. Okay, through here. I went in the wrong direction. Oh, no. Don't kill me. I died! I hate this challenge. I actually hate this challenge. By the way, I hope you had a good time. And if you did, then you better come back tomorrow and I'll see you then. Okay, bye.